Eighth grade reading benchmark. Number 1. Based on the broken windows theory, the reader can infer that the result of vandalism is that A. People lose hope. B. Police patrols increase. C. Antisocial behavior increases. D. Social controls become stronger. Number 2. Which of these is an assertion rather than a fact? F. Now my neighborhood has more graffiti. G. We need increased police patrols. H. However, recent research supports the theory. J. Granted, the study in the Netherlands is just one study. Number 3. Based on the information in the selection, the reader can infer. Start that again. Number 3. Based on the information in the selection, the reader can infer that the phrase broken windows will most likely A. Indicate antisocial behavior. B. Describe poor neighborhoods. C. Scold irresponsible building owners. D. Symbolize such crimes as vandalism and littering. Number 4. Which idea from the selection best shows why the author included paragraph 5? F. To establish her credibility. G. To appeal to the reader's emotion. H. To explain the logic of her argument. J. To provide numerical data to prove her point. Number 5. Based upon the author's use of the word assault in paragraph 5, what can the reader infer? A. Police are mounting a battle against crime. B. Neighborhood crime problems need to be exposed. C. An emotional response needs to come from the reader. D. Crime is making our neighborhoods look ugly. Number 6. Based upon living in a neighborhood affected by litter, gravity, and vandalism, the reader can conclude that the author clearly has been affected throughout her F. Daily routines. G. Perspective. H. Decision to go out at night. J. Choice of friends. 7. The author uses parallel structure in the first sentence of paragraph 5 to A. Emphasize the emotional impact of a rundown neighborhood. B. Create a repetition. C. Offer a solution for vandalism. D. Prevent further vandalism. Number 8. Which of these best summarizes the selection? F. Antisocial behavior makes its victims feel hopeless. Therefore, they begin to commit crimes they would not commit elsewhere. Because people don't act in a socially responsible ways, they will commit small crimes, such as littering their streets and neighborhoods and vandalizing empty buildings. G. The broken windows theory was popular in the early 1980s. Communities found that crime levels in general fell dramatically when they cracked down on small crimes such as vandalism. Laws must be put in place that require owners of empty buildings to keep those buildings in good repair. H. There are many possible explanations for a decrease in crime rates, such as improvements in the economy or job programs, rather than believing in the broken windows theory. Fixing small problems such as broken windows before they become larger and more severe is really not going to improve the look of the neighborhood. J. Society must take steps to decrease litter, graffiti, and vandalism in neighborhoods in order to decrease crime. Communities that crack down on small crimes found a decrease in crime rates, but they can't know for sure what caused this decrease. Therefore, communities must take steps to crack down on small crimes such as litter, vandalism, and take back their neighborhoods. Read the next selection and the poem. So use the stress relief, the first passage, to answer these questions. Number 9. Based upon information in the selection, the reader can infer that the writer included a false assumption that A. All Americans' lives are too stressful. B. Constant stress can be bad for one's health. C. People today rarely have to flee from predators. D. There are many different ways to relieve stress. Number 10. According to paragraph 2, stress is F. Normal, G. Dangerous, H. Widespread, J. No longer necessary. Number 11. The word alleviate in paragraph 3 means A. Move, B. Replace, C. Remember, D. Lighten or ease. These next questions use the leisure poem. Number 12. Read the following dictionary entry. Poor, adjective. Lacking money, not strong enough, not able to produce, of little value or worth. Which definition most clearly matches the meaning of poor as it is used in line 13? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Number 13. What does the poet tell the reader that he clearly thinks? A. Standing and staring are a waste of time. B. Nature is dull and ordinary. C. Life is better when we take time to enjoy nature. D. Everyone's view of beauty is different. Number 14. The simile in line 8 helps the reader understand that F. The streams are filled with reflections of the moonlight. G. There are lightning bugs in and around the streams. H. The streams reflect bits of sunlight that look like stars. J. People near the streams are carrying burning candles or lanterns. 15. This lyric poem helps the reader understand its meanings through the element of A. Its ability to tell a story. B. Its expression of personal feelings. C. Its rhyming pattern. D. Its depiction of a particular setting. Now using both stress relief and leisure to answer these questions. 16. Both the article's message and the poem's theme make connecting expressing the idea that F. People can sometimes be too busy. G. Time is a person's enemy. H. Stress leads to poor health. J. Too much ambition can create stress. 17. In the article, the author uses the word stress to describe the lives of Americans. In the poem, which word is used in a similar way to describe life? A. Glance. B. Pass. C. Time. D. Poor. 18. In paragraph 4 of the article, which recommendation for inner peace is most similar to the theme of the poem? F. Breathe deeply. G. Listen to music. H. Laugh with friends. J. Enjoy the beauty around you. Read this story. 19. The word forestall in paragraph 1 means A, prevent, B, mitigate, C, extend, D, corral. 20. Which sentence from the story strongly infers that Lisa does not know all there is to know about the canceled vacation plans? F. There would be no swimming, no bike rides, no hours of sun and sand. G. But if her grandmother was going to take Lisa's mother's side. H. When Lisa tapped the mouse to get rid of the screensaver, her grandmother's email inbox listings appeared. J. I'm sure your mother has her reasons, she said. 21. What does the email reveal to the reader that the rest of the story did not? A. Why Lisa is so angry. B. Why the summer vacation was canceled. C. Why Lisa is in trouble for reading other people's emails. D. When the problem between Lisa and her mother began. 22. The main conflict in this passage is resolved during F. Lisa's memories of being lost. G. Lisa's discovery of her mother's email. H. Lisa's phone conversations with her mother. J. Lisa telling her grandmother that her mother is returning. 23. Which of Lisa's characteristics help resolve the conflict between her and her mother? A. Her constant complaining. B. Her practicality. C. Her stubbornness. D. Her love for her mother. 24. Which sentence best illustrates to the reader that Lisa is worried about her mother? F. Mara was on her side, even if no one else was. G. Reading other people's email was not something that Lisa would ordinarily ever do, but this was different. H. She was not 4 years old, she was 14. J. If she could enlist her grandmother's help, maybe it would still be possible to change her mother's mind. 25. Which sentence best shows what Lisa's mother thinks? A. Lisa is too young to handle the truth. B. Life is too short to worry about things beyond our control. C. Lisa will not be sympathetic. D. Lisa will be frightened by the truth. The end. Oh, there's writing questions. All right, 26. How would you characterize Lisa in breaking silence? Support your answer with evidence. 27. How is relaxation important in stress relief and leisure? Support your answer with evidence from both.